Shalom Israel, first and foremost, I do need to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshua, Bashem, Kakadash, the born to the apostles, and Elsker Millstone for teaching us his true peace and blessings. To the hopeful of Shalom. Yahweh is the name of the Nephilim Hebrew, Bashem is the name, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the Miyat son, back in our lesson. And as you see in the title, their secrets are being revealed. As you see, as of late, a lot of these articles are coming out about these so-called conspiracy theories where you have these devils ultimately doing damage control because they're being exposed. As you see in this title of this article, Hurricane Helene conspiracy theories about lithium mining, weather control spread widely. And before, they usually wouldn't speak on these things or entertain these things, man. They make it seem like you're the crazy one. So it's also going to show that they're losing their grip and that their kingdom is coming to an end, man. They're unable to sweep these things under the rug as they once used to. Because before, you'd be called a bug up, man, crazy, for saying that they have, technology that's able to manipulate and control the weather. Especially had information coming about that lithium over that, I believe in North Carolina, if not a different area, where you had that hurricane take place. And now you see a Category 5 getting ready to hit over there in Florida, man. But as a reason, one more time, Hurricane Helene conspiracy theories about lithium mining, weather control spread widely on Twitter. You have HAARP, trending. So, a lot of people are starting to open their eyes to what this devil is doing, man. His secrets are being revealed. They're being exposed, man. And once again, they're unable to hide these things. They're not able to sweep it under the rug. So let's read a bit more into this article right here because it's quite literally damage control. What you see devils will do at times. And this is not the only article. I seen a couple just a few days ago. And it's hard to stop these conspiracy theories regarding Hurricane Helene and dealing with FEMA and all this stuff. Well, you have people that is literally over there in that area saying the government not helping them at all. And you have them actually, taking credit for what the people is doing over there in that area too. Dealing with the food and the other things that were brought in that area to help the people. When it was their own people, pretty much helping each other. And you pretty much have them, taking credit for that. Which is nothing new for Esau, Edom, But let's read this on top one more time and we'll read the rest of the article. Hurricane Helene conspiracy theories about lithium mining. And there's multiple articles speaking on this, man. And they're speaking on how it's hard to stop these conspiracy theories when they're trying to make it seem like they're actually helping, when they're not. Once it is damage control. This is about lithium mining, weather control spread widely. As in the wake of Hurricane Helene, false rumors about the federal response has spread rapidly on social media. And also another reason why they're going to be, pushing out these harsh restrictions, these mandates within these different, social media apps and these different algorithm changes. Now it says, more extreme conspiracy theories have also taken root, including claims that politicians manipulated the weather to target Republican areas. Now the government is trying to seize land in North Carolina, which was North Carolina, to mine lithium. And you saw a similar situation over there in Hawaii. I believe it was Maui, if I'm correct, for the exact area in Hawaii. But you saw all those so-called wildfires take place, and that was for a reason. And you wonder why the government is not sending help, supplies to people that was within that hurricane. Dealing with that devastation, the destruction that took place. You're wondering why no help is being given. But now they're trying to once again do damage control, saying yada yada yada, which we're about to see what they're going to say. As the false claims have been amplified by high-profile politicians and social media influencers with large followings. So just going to they're getting ready to crack down, especially on the internet, man. Because they especially want to stop these, like rebellions, against them. And people, speaking against them, man. The false claims have been amplified by high-profile politicians and social media influencers with large followings. Despite getting millions of views online, these claims have been debunked by officials and experts. And I believe on a few videos you'll see the fact check that they do. This is not the reason they're actually helping. Here's this and that. Damage control, damage control, damage control. And you get within the scriptures, it goes into how this devil is a liar. He's not to be trusted in any case, and guess what? It's in the scriptures for a reason, man. And once you have people now waking up to the fact that the government is not sent in place for your well-being, for your benefit. As you can also in Isaiah 31-3, how the trust and shadow of evil shall be your shame and your confusion. So look where you're putting your faith and trust in, and look at how they're treating you. When you're in the time of need, when you're in the time of trouble, no help ain't coming your way. So really, Jake is going to be in for a rude awakening, because Jake is putting their faith in America, Babylon the Great, and this devil, man. Well, that's going to be your downfall. But let's continue on. It says, who stressed that the government response remains focused on recovery efforts in the hardest hit regions. Here are 2 fact checks about the main claims. There you go. Fact checks. Or just say, false checks, man. Because they'll slap that on anything that is, speaking, against the things they're doing. It says, false claim. The government is seizing land in North Carolina to tour town to allow lithium mining. And you have a lot of people on TikTok, Twitter speaking on that. And mentioned before, if this wasn't true, they want to speak on it, man. But now they're trying so hard to debunk it, trying so hard to say that they're helping. False claim that the authorities are trying to seize Chimney Rock, North Carolina, to commandeer a lithium mine have spread on social media platforms like X, TikTok, and Facebook. Really, but more into this, some rumors cite an alleged town meeting where officials said they would bulldoze Chimney Rock and the government would own the land. Still on down. So the Rutherford County Emergency Management said claims of government seizure of Chimney Rock are entirely false, adding that no special meeting was held to discuss seizing the town. Yet they didn't explain any reason why, help is being denied, people that are bringing supplies and are being turned away. Come on. Especially regarding the weather control also. See them speak on this pretty much anywhere unless it's all the way down here. But once again, Esau even does have the technology in order to manipulate and to control the weather, which is right here. False claim the government controlled the weather to make clean hit Republican areas. Which may not be particularly for this reason, which they're just throwing a reason in there. The false claim that government controlled the weather to manipulate Helene's path to hit majority Republican areas have racked up millions of views on social media. But once again, really just going to this article regarding damage control. These devils trying to stop so-called misinformation from going out. In reality, these devils are being exposed. Their lies are being revealed. People are no longer falling for those traps and snares that the devil has laid. People are starting to pick up on it now. As Psalms 64:8, which we have been speaking on, through this probably how about Shema Shah, starting with the apostles and nails on down. We've been saying these things for years, man. And what do people do? They call us crazy. They mock. They scoffed. And well, look what's happening. One more time, Psalms 64:8. Now it says, so shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And you have many videos of their own people coming out and saying things that they have behind the scenes, so-called whistleblowers and all that stuff. And you also see within these movies where they'll put their plans and things that they are going to do within them. For example, dealing with weather control, they have a movie literally about weather control. Geostorm and all that stuff. And Esau even does have the technology. They show you, there's a video a while back, which I listened to go into a while ago, where NASA was, artificially, creating rain clouds. And that was years back, man. I believe over a decade ago, man. when that first video came out regarding that. Which I believe I made a lesson just, I believe a little over a year ago, if not 2, and going into it. So they've been had this technology, man. And now you have a Category 5 getting ready to hit over there in Florida, which at first began as a tropical storm. And when I made the lesson, it was, categorized as a 3. And I saw another post, which I believe is a little more updated, which they categorized as a 4. And now it's up to a 5. And look at the devastation that Hurricane Helene caused, and now it's a Category 4. But it says, social media own tongue to fall upon themselves, and all that see themselves flee away. Job 15:6 also answers that point. Thine own mouth condemns thee, and not I. Yeah, thine own lips testify against thee. So his words are working against them. As you have once again their own people coming out exposing certain plans, things that they're doing, things they have behind the scenes, and all that stuff, man. One more time, thine own mouth condemns thee, and not I. Yeah, thine own lips testify against thee. Especially just regarding this post right here, because usually you wouldn't see these devils, come out and speak on these things, man. But it's going to show it's true, because why are they trying so hard, to defend this? Oh, well, we're not doing that. These conspiracy theories got to stop. And you have multiple articles coming out speaking about these so-called conspiracy theories, And usually they won't even entertain the idea of that stuff. But it's going to show it is true, That's why you have this devil, trying to debunk it as fast as he can, and do damage control and saying that they're actually helping and they're doing what needs to be done, this and that, yada, yada, yada. When this devil is a natural born liar, against Psalm 65 or 55, Psalm 60, I believe 58, and 3, as well as Ecclesiastes, 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy. But Luke chapter 12, verse 2-3, and the Lord's lessons, is edifying. Just, kind of a topic that came to mind because I did see multiple articles speaking on these so-called conspiracy theories and how you have these devils trying to debunk them and saying they got to stop. But it's going to show their secrets, their lies are being revealed. They're being exposed, man. And they're unable to, sweep these things under the rug as they once used to. And go to show they're slowly losing their power. Their kingdom is coming to an end. Luke 12 and 2-3 now says, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. The truth is coming out. Verse 3. Therefore whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ears and in closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. So these secrets and things that you have said behind closed doors are now being revealed. Are now being shouted upon housetops, as we just read right here. And that which ye have spoken in the ear and closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. Now, let's get a couple more scriptures of Obadiah 1 and 6. I'll send to that point. Now, it says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Esau, Edom is being exposed. And really in many cases, man. Let's get a little more. It's Revelations 12 and 12. I said, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, indeed, that the one of them woe to inhabit the earth, and was a seed for the devils come down to you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And these devils know they're running out of time. So you see them rushing to implement their plans and put them into action as fast as possible. And you see these devils are getting sloppy, man. And like around that point, they're going to show they're slowly losing their power, because this is something that you usually wouldn't see these devils speak on, man. Why do you think they're trying to, combat this so hard? Like I keep making this point, there's literally multiple articles, speaking on these so-called conspiracy theories and how they're trying to stop them. Now it says, one more time from the middle. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is coming unto you, having great wrath, because he knows they had but a short time. And this devil's getting ready to crack down, man. Especially regarding these algorithm changes and many changes in general to social media, different apps that we especially use to bring out this word. As you saw, a few things that were said, which I'll get in the beginning. Let's see, where did I read it at? And it says, false rumors about the federal response have spread rapidly on social media. More extreme conspiracy theories have also taken root. So they could also use that as a reason in order to lay the law down, tighten that grip on certain things that you can and cannot say. Now, let's get a couple more. We read that. I believe we got 3 more scriptures. Now, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3, and that says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. Main point right here, and that man of sin, which is speaking of Esau, Edom, which you get in Malachi. Speaking of Esau, Edom being the border of wickedness. As you also know, scripture, that old serpent. Once again, speaking of Esau, Edom. The Revelation 12:9, that says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, and Satan, which deceived the whole world, and cast out into the earth, and the angels were cast out with them. So just wasting time at that point, who this is speaking of, that man of sin, the wicked. And let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. You can also get the 4th verse, to further go into that if you want. But with the other one, and what's adding on to the main point of the lesson, Esau, Edom is being revealed, which is so-called in the day he's being exposed. The things that he has done, is being brought to light, and the things he's doing now. This is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 8. And that says, because unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. And that's how Esau got his kingdom. Through rape, rob, and murder, through the bloodshed of our people, man. Through lies, through deceit. One more time. Because unrighteous dealings and injuries, and riches got by deceit. The kingdom is translated from one people to another. And you're slowly seeing that transitioning period taking place. Like you're at that point, you're seeing this devil slowly losing his power. He's losing that grip. I brought this point multiple times throughout the lesson. He's unable to sweep these things under the rug as he once used to. You get in the scripture how he's not, in trouble as other men, and now you see he's unable to, get away with things as he once used to. Now I got one more scripture. And we'll close it out right there. It's Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. That says, and the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies. So Esau, Edom's kingdom is coming to an end. And very soon it will be translated to the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes. Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai's kingdom will be established on the earth. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon the enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. And who persecuted us? Mainly Esau, Edom. You also have these other nations. That's why they're also going to be punished and go into captivity for things that they have done. But, that's the point right there. Want to make a quick lesson, go into this article right here regarding these so-called conspiracy theories and why you have these devils, doing damage control. They're being exposed. These devils are quite literally being revealed. But that's the point right there. Lord was edifying. Lord on tightest point to get best my ability. I do and close out and give all praises, all honor and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Hashai, B'Shem Kakadash, to the apostles, and else great millstone teaching us his truth. Peace and blessings to the hope of Israel. Shalom. See you next one. Lord's will.